Hi, and I was ready to say welcome to Naturally Kim's Knitting. This is a little subsection of Naturally Kim's Knitting. My name is Kim, and today is June 20th, and I promised I would have some more book reviews, book giveaways, and I'm going to do 3 in 1. Now, there'll be 3 different places on Ravelry to enter your name, but rather than it takes forever for me to upload onto YouTube. So for my computer, our internet is really slow. So I'm just going to do all 3 at once, but have separate entries on Ravelry. I hope that's clear. I hope it's a lot clearer than mud. Let's put it that way. Anyways, so all of these books came from Dover Publishing. I had to think, Dover House Publishing. And they gave them to me in exchange for an honest review. And then they told me that they would give me books to give away. So the first book that I'm going to give away is called Make in a Day Modern Wreaths. And this isn't really a knitting or crocheting book. This is fun little wreaths that you can decorate and put out and just celebrate every day. The first one that they had in here is a balloon wreath. Isn't that fun? I just think that would be so cute for a party of some kind. Just hang that out, and perhaps at the end of the party, let the celebrate the people who are celebrating, let them take one or have balloons blown up that they could take. I love this one. This is a cupcake wrapper wreath. Isn't that a cute idea? Now, I should tell you, they include all the material, they include what materials are needed for each project, and they give picture details as well as written instructions for each step of each wreath. Now, I just think that's wonderful, because sometimes, there's some people who can understand directions by seeing pictures, and others that need the written directions. So, I think this is perfect. Then there's a fabric ball wreath. Cute, isn't that? You can make that any color you wanted to and celebrate special days. Oh, I thought those were bay leaves when I first saw them. I thought, where do you get the different color bay leaves? No, they're felt leaves. And you just put them around it gives you directions for how to make it, and you just put it around a grapevine wreath. I just think that's so cute. I like so many of these. And then, how many of us have not made paper accordions like to fan ourselves with and things? Now you can make them and put them in a wreath. How sweet, huh? And none of these look like they're very difficult. Folding a piece of paper into a diamond and making a diamond paper wreath. That's kind of 3D. It really pops out there. Like I said, there aren't any in here, I don't believe, that I didn't like. I'll have to keep looking because there might be one. This is cute too, a straw wreath. This could also be a good one for a celebration of some kind, or just to have some colorful, different colored wreaths around your house. I missed this one when I looked through. Big ball light wreath. That's cute. That'd be cute for a little dark area in your house that you just need a little accent light or something. Now, the plant lover in me loves the succulent wreath. I'm trying to figure out, though, because succulents do need watered once in a while. So you would have to take it down whenever you're watering it, because you don't want water dripping down your house or your walls. It's very cute, though. And my husband loves succulents, so that would be a cute one to have around. And I thought these were popsicle sticks until I read it, and it says color block paper wreath. Somebody just is so creative to come up with each one of these. And then, of course, the plant lover again. These are miniature floral wreaths. Nice. Nice. We just use flowers that are in season. They're not going to last for long because, you know, they're cut flowers. A painted paper wreath. Super cute too. I should have told you guys at the beginning that if you're tuning into this hoping for a regular episode of Naturally Kim's Knitting, sorry, I record that tomorrow. This one is not my favorite. There was one in here I didn't care for, which is funny because it has yarn on it, but it's the pom-pom wreath. I think the pom-poms are cute. I'm just not crazy about those, but you can make a whole wreath out of pom-poms. Those just add a different texture and a different pow factor, or wow factor, whichever way you want to look at that. This really grabbed my attention. I don't think I would make this one, but it grabbed my attention. Recycled plastic bottle wreath. Somebody is so creative. This one is so cute, and it's a different shape wreath. It's a copper and thread wreath. Isn't that adorable? I just love that. I could see that for a wedding or some kind of anniversary party. Anyways, that is book number 1, Modern Wreaths. There's going to be a place on my Ravelry thread for under Naturally Kim's Knitting podcast where you can put down, I forget what, I put the response, was it, just a minute, let me check it out. Okay, it's where you're going to put what kind of wreaths you like to hang out. It doesn't have to be one from this book. It can be from anywhere. You do have to be a member of my Naturally Kim's Knitting Ravelry group in order to be a winner. So if you're not, just go in there. There's a little button that says join here. Push the button. Then I think there's a place where you sign in your name or whatever, and maybe not, I don't remember. And it'll come up as a new member of the group, and then you could put your name in here, and you could win this beautiful book or one of the other ones that I have up. So I'm excited. These are cute books. Okay, so that's book number 1. Now book number 2, they're called Dumpling Cats. And they are crocheted animals. And I love these, but I can't make these for my grandson because, well, he doesn't care for stuffed animals, but because I have a hard time crocheting with my arthritic fingers. But aren't they cute? This is, there wasn't a cat in here I didn't care for. I just thought they were, I'll go through each one. There'll be a thread on my Ravelry page too, and tell me who you would bless with a collection of kitty cats. Here's a little one called Tater. And they tell you a little bit about where the name comes from, and then they have all the materials that are needed, a list of them, the finished size, step-by-step directions written out and with pictures. And I think the directions all seem pretty clear to me. I mean, it's been a while since I've crocheted, but I understood everything. Then this one is Waffles. Oops, sorry. Waffles. Little calico cat. Waffles is so cute. And then, of course, cats need, so we have a finished picture. Cats need cat beds. There's Tater in a cat bed, and they have the directions for that. So cute. Cheeks. Look at those little budgie cheeks sticking out there. Oh, I could see you'd have, if you did that in pink, you could make it into a little piggy. So cute. I love all of these. Paula. I love them. I just love them. She's the mama bear of the cat household. Dusty. Oh, with that yarn, isn't that a perfect name? Look how cute. I love the ears. And the little tiny body. It says Dusty's fur is actually white, but you'd never know it under all that dirt. Blanche. Well, look how white Blanche is. I think, has something to do with her name. And there's a bathtub behind her. It looks like Blanche is the resident clean freak of the household. Her organizational skills are legendary. So Blanche is cute. Oh. Phineas. Phineas. Is he finicky? I think Phineas should be finicky. But Phineas's favorite spot is the cardboard box near the kitchen. And they do have directions to make a cardboard box for your kitty. How cute. Oh, Meatball. Look at Meatball. Isn't he cute? With his big body and his little legs, Meatball is clearly not a cat that was built for speed or mobility in general. He does have little stubby legs. Oh. Rolly. Oh. I had a black cat one time. She had kittens. One of them was all black. One of them was all white. One was black with white paws, a lot like this one. And the other one was white and had a black spot on her head. And we kept that one. And we called her Spot. We didn't know the spot would disappear as she got older. So here we were calling her Spot all these years, and people kept wondering what was wrong with us, for this cat had no spots on her. Chuck is Grumpy Cat. He's a grumpy cat. Ah, don't let Boomer's size intimidate you. That's the first sentence. Boomer's a big cat too. My goodness. See, I told you there's lots of cats in here. Wilbur dreams of flying. Look at Wilbur. I wish I could crochet. My granddaughter would love these things. She truly would. Daisy. Look at Daisy. I'm in love with all these cats. You know, growing up I was not a cat person. But then my daughter wanted a cat. And she worked with my sister. And we brought home a cat. And I wasn't sure, but I fell in love with her. Misty. Look at Misty. She wants to be a mermaid. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Minerva. Wow. Minerva dressed up as a witch last Halloween and loved the costume so much she never took it off. Minerva claims she turned Todd into a toad. Or into a frog 3 months ago using one of her spells. Reggie. Oh my goodness. Ruby's dressed up as a ladybug. Oh, anybody who gets this book, you're just going to have so much fun. And I can't imagine any one of these taking very long at all to make. Tank might look like he's a fairly sedentary cat, but you'd be wrong. There's Tank. Oh, Pudge admires everything about fish, especially how calming and relaxing they are to watch. Oh my goodness. Chloe sometimes finds it a bit hard to talk to the other cats. Look at her. So pretty. Bug! Watch out for Bug. She might be the smallest cat in the house, but she's not to be reckoned with. Oh, next to Chloe, Philippe is the second most fashion-forward cat in the house. Wow. He's got a little crown over one ear. Isn't he special? Tia. Tia actually doesn't care for playing dress-up, but she loves spending time with her best friend, Philippe. So she does it anyways. Oops, sorry, I covered her up. I was looking at the illustration, not the drawing. And of course, like I said, they have the cardboard box back here. Oh! Poe is like a shadow or a little ghost. He's very shy. I thought it was for the box. It's for Poe. And yes, Poe has black little eyes. Then they have the cardboard box back here. Isn't that... I thought they had a food bowl in here. I must have missed it somewhere. Yes, they do. I'll show it to you. Oh! There they are. And in the beginning, they give you directions on... They give you a glossary, which helps you to know how to change colors, fasten off, all those kind of things. Wonderful, very cute, wonderful. I love this book. Somebody out there is going to be a very special winner, and either they or somebody they love is going to be blessed with many, many kitties. So don't forget in the Ravelry thread, under Dumpling Cats, giveaway Dumpling Cats, just write, which one? No. Who would you make one of these kitty cats for? There you go. I've got one more book giveaway, and I'll be right back with that just a moment. And book number 3 is for anybody who really enjoys the British royal family, but you don't necessarily know how to knit or crochet. Here is a fun little yarn craft book for you. It's called Yarn World, the Royal Family. Easy to craft yarn characters. And I'll read the back to you. It says, discover one of the hottest new crafts around with this fun and collectible guide. The posable dolls are easily made by merely wrapping yarn. Each project features simple instructions accompanied by color photographs that illustrate every step. The only hard part is choosing a character, so you might just have to make them all. The 26 projects include yarn dolls of Queen Elizabeth at her coronation and on her 90th birthday, and most of her whole family, from Princess Charlotte to Prince Charles. Bonus crochet patterns for royal accessories are included. Before I go through it, to win this one, you just go to the giveaway for the royal family book and put down, do you have a favorite member of the British royal family? If so, which one is it? So let's go through these and see what we have. Oh, and what I love this. They have the genealogy chart from the top, from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, all the way down to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and the other grandchildren. So cute. There's a picture of all of them. The whole family. So to start with, well, let's show you Prince William and Prince Harry. If it were me, I'd have to make them all. Okay, here is Queen Elizabeth II at her coronation and Prince Philip. I wanted to make sure before I said the Duke of Edinburgh. Then the next page is Prince Charles, Prince of Wales, Queen Elizabeth II, Prince George, and Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge. Okay, let's see. Here we have, starting at the top, Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, Princess Anne, Princess Royal, Prince Edward, Earl of Essex, and then bottom row we have Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, Queen Elizabeth II, and Prince Charles, Prince of Wales. Oops, sorry. I kind of cut off Prince Charles there, didn't mean to. And Diana, Princess of Wales. Then we have Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, Prince Edward, the Earl of Essex, and Sophie, Countess of Essex. Wessex. Didn't think it was Essex, but okay. Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. Here we have, let's see, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip with their 8 grandchildren. Front row from left to right, Lady Louise Windsor, James Viscount Severn. Back row left to right, Prince Williams, Peter Phillips, Princess Beatrice, Zara Phillips Tyndall, Princess Eugenia, and Prince Harry. Isn't that amazing? Then we have Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, and Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge. And we have, on the next page, Queen Elizabeth with her 5 great grandchildren and 2 youngest grandchildren. Front row from left to right, James Viscount Severn, Mia Tyndall, Princess Charlotte, Prince George, Isla Phillips, I don't know if it's Isla, I'm sorry. The back row left to right, Lady Louise and Savannah Phillips. Love their hair. Ooh, so beautiful. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenia. Lady Louise Windsor and her brother, James Viscount Severn. And then they show you key points for success with it. Oh, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. And step by step, they show you how to get everything ready, how to make head, body, and leg bundles. You know, just, I'm not going to show you all the pictures because I feel like that might be cheating somebody out of, you know, this stuff took somebody a lot of time to put together. So, and directions for making a large doll. And just all kinds, this is just filled with wonderful, wonderful patterns and ideas. And I think it's something that everybody who enjoys a royal family but don't necessarily have time to knit, or you want to try a new craft, this would be good. If my mother-in-law was still alive, I would be making this whole thing for her because she was very much loyal to the British family, the British royal family. So anyways, let me know on the thread under this book's giveaway if you have a favorite royal and which one, favorite British royal, and which one it is. Okay, and put your name, of course. Now, for each one of these giveaways, like I said earlier, you do need to be a member of my Naturally Kim's Knitting podcast group on Ravelry. Once you're a member, I mean, I will not hound you with emails. I will not, I don't do any of that. Sometimes if you put a comment under a thread, I may comment back to that. But that's it. And there's not a charge for being a Ravelry member or being a member of my group. I don't do that. But we do have craft-alongs and knit-alongs and giveaways and lots of fun things. So I would love to have all of you join, no matter where you're seeing this, because I am putting it on my book review links. I'm putting it on Facebook. I'm putting it wherever I can, because I'd like to have lots of entries. Okay, well, I think that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll be doing the regular podcast, but I hope you guys have a great day. I love you all, and thank you for watching this little thingy about my giveaways. Okay, and my book reviews. Okay, bye-bye.